I do want to talk about like how you even got into the name of Girl Ultra. Like, where did that originate from?
When I was like stepping out of like having a high school band, I feel like I really needed like not an alter ego, but something that carried like this new personality arc, you know?
Yeah.
And I wanted like a superheroine name, and I brainstormed, and I feel like Girl Ultra was a great fit.
Yeah.
And it resonated with me, and I picked
Was
it.
there any other options, or was this like what you had?
I don't remember. I feel like they were not good.
Yeah.
So the only one that stuck in my brain was Girl Ultra.
Oh my gracious.
Even back in high school, Jennifer inspired more than
Cambié la imagen por vender Bitcoin.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga.
Welcome to Growing Up Latina. I am your host, Ali V, and I'm here with the one and only Mariana,
Hola, Ali.
aka Girl Ultra. How are you?
I'm good.
We were just talking offline, and I was like, where are you coming from? And you're like, Mexico City.
Like straight up Mexico City.
Straight up Mexico City.
We were talking about tour life and just being away. I was in Boston yesterday, just on the road, basically.
Yeah. Is this like the fun part of the job? Like, is touring like what you enjoy the most of this entire career?
I do really enjoy it as I grow older, like being away. But at the same time, I cherish my pets, like my home, like my couch, my bathroom.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. And people don't understand that there's something about home that it's like you could be in the fanciest of hotels, but home is just, it hits different.
Totally.
What was like home like for you growing up? Like, explain to me a little bit about like your sala vibes. Like, what was that for you?
Oh my God, it was such a noisy house.
Really?
Because I was like playing loud music. I used to live with my grandparents and my mom, like most of my life. And it was like my brother became a comedian. He's younger than me, but he was like doing skits and recording videos and shit on the living room, and then playing some like loud Britney Spears because he loves Britney Spears.
Yeah.
And I was just like playing My Chemical Romance, and it was like this battle of sounds. And my mom, Latina, she's like very loud, like shouting from one room to the other, and it was like very lively, very like a very like Mexican household, like chilango household.
Yeah.
So
is it just you and your brother?
Me and my brother is the two of us.
Okay.
And it's funny because my dad is very like calm, and he plays like some classical music in the morning, and he's very like silent.
Yeah.
So I grew up with this kind of contrast. But as I grew older, I always wanted to live by myself and just like I was like trying to reach, like reaching for peace and quiet.
Now, so was that like your first introduction of music? Like, did it come from your dad? Like him just kind of like, I just wonder like where the palette of music came from and your first introduction of it.
It was definitely throughout like my dad and my mom.
Okay.
My dad's such like a music fan, but like a rock dad,
Okay.
Like rock en español and a lot of radio stuff. Also, my mom loves like 95.3, Amor, like boleros and all that stuff. So I had like this like sound contrast, and none of them makes music, but they're very attached, like their memories are very attached to, I used to listen to this when I went to Acapulco in the 80s and blah, blah, blah. So I was like very nourished by their stories that had to do with music.
Now, when you decided to take this serious, like how did they react to this when you are like, I really want to do music for a living? Were they welcoming to that idea, or were they like, no, like go be a doctor or something? I don't know.
I mean, at the beginning they were like a little hesitant on how does that even work in Mexico City, and how do you even get in like making it serious, But I was very bold since I was very young. I was like, I want to do this. I was gonna, when my mom was like, okay, so pick a career and then you can make music. You can take a year and let's see how it goes. I was supposed to study film, which I also love, but my career like struck me by surprise. And when I was supposed to be in the first day of school, I was like doing backing vocals for another artist in Mexico City. So I feel like it was just like a happy accident, and everything just like took me here.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Like you say a happy accident, but I don't feel like any of this has been an accident for you. I feel like you've been very intentional with like this entire, just like I feel, and the reason why I say that is because when I see your visuals, I'm like, there's intent behind that. There is a purpose, like why she's doing that. So I just wonder, like, what has the intention been like for you when creating the music, creating the visual? Like, what is your intent?
I feel like it's kind of selfish.
Yeah,
and I like it. It has to be selfish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have like this need for creation and for like sound exploration, and how does that connect to image? And since I was very, very young, I was like a sucker for watching music videos and what is this director, like this film director, making videos for Fiona Apple? And I don't know. I like to connect the dots. Since I was very young, and I don't know, I kind of wanted to try to emulate the same in my possibilities. And I don't know, I felt like I saw like a little gap in Mexico City's alternative scene and pop scene where I could like fit some of these ideas and try to emulate and like have fun as well. So yeah, it comes from that.
Do you feel like creatively you have been free within your art?
Definitely.
Yeah, because I feel like you're very expressive. I do.
I am, but at the same time, you're your own cage, you know?
Right.
You build your golden cage around your creation, no? Sometimes, like, you're very protective of it. And, you know, I'm a little, what's the word? Como... Sí, como esta madre que tiene, like, you have your album and you don't want to let it go, and then you just need to let the kid run.
Like,
and
birth the kid.
Let the child be born, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, basically, I feel like as I grow older, I learn to let go some aspects of it.
Yeah. In a lot of ways, music is like your child, right? Like when you are doing this and you are creating this body of work, you are essentially, and I do want to ask you, like, how much of your real life is in the music?
Oh, a lot. It's like super tied to it, you know? Like it's very personal, but at the same time, I like to leave a little space for fantasy or for like other people's stories or friends' stories or what I hear, what I watch in the streets. So you can build up from something very personal and then just like add a little like brush strokes of this ideas or like very like painting. I feel like making music is like painting, you know?
Yes.
You just
I want to get into Tomás because now that I'm thinking about it, if a lot of your personal life is in this, who is your Tomás? Like,
it shapeshifts a lot. To me, when I was with Empress Off, with Loreli writing this song, we were like, okay, so we just want to create like this archetype of this man that always leaves, you know, the archetype that we all know, you know?
Yes.
So we didn't want it to give like a proper name of somebody we've been with. It was just like, okay, so let's take a name that sounds good, like phonetically, but someone that we haven't been with romantically. So we didn't have any Tomás on our ex list or whatever, situationship list. So it's like, okay, Tomás sounds good. Sounds kind of funky. So let's do it. Like it's going to be called Tomás. So we just did like this wordplay of Tomás and Tomar. Which is just like, sometimes it feels like that, like this kind of relationship where it's like from one-sided and they just take and take and take and take. And
yes. Let's talk about the video because that I find to be very interesting. So you have like this head in this glass jar. Like, whose idea was this? Is this like solely your idea?
It was mine.
Yes? What made you think of this? I'm going to repeat the question again. Okay, so in your video, you have like this head in the glass jar. So was that solely your idea?
It was mine, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I was a sucker for like music videos and especially like movies from like late 80s, 90s where like all the art department was involved and everything was very handy and all like latex masks and props and everything. So I just wanted to emulate just like creating like a shitty like like a head in a glass, and there's this hands that are trying to reach it throughout like all the playback. And I don't know, I like this kind of like fast paced like handheld like kind of like mockumentary videos. And I paired with Chester, which is one of like my most talented friends, and we've been together just creating like a lot of videos. And I don't know, I liked it. We were in like a Ross parking lot.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
But how do you, help me understand, like, how are you taking this from your brain, right, your creative ideas, and putting this on paper so that others can understand this?
I don't know. I feel like I didn't went to school. I just like learned from the internet and from like more talented friends and just from listening to people that know shit, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'd like to be resourceful and also pair up with people when to pair up with people when I cannot execute things myself. And I don't know. I just like to go crazy with videos as much as I can. And yeah, it comes from my love for movies.
I love this, by the way. I feel like you should one day do an entire film.
I would love to do a comedy film.
Really?
Yeah. Or write comedy even, yeah.
We're putting that on the bucket list.
Yeah.
I love that. So let's talk about, so you're on tour now. The music is out. What are you hoping your fans get from this? Like, what is the message that you want to like hit with the fans?
I feel like a lot of people have been sticking around with Girl Ultra for a while. I feel like sonically I've changed a lot, and I've just been telling a story throughout like all my albums, and even from the R&B era, I was just like this like younger like Girl Ultra, just like learning throughout making music and making mistakes, which I love. And I don't know, like now I would love people to see Girl Ultra as like genderless, and it's just like a path, like a clear canvas, like for exploration. And I don't know, it's been growing up with me. I started like as a Girl Ultra. I feel like more of a woman now, and I like the journey, and I like people to be part of it.
What do you feel like is like next steps for you? Like when you think of like creatively where your path is going, what are some of the next steps that, you know, like spaces that you would want to be a part of, things that you would want to create in the future?
I want to keep making records.
Yeah.
My whole life, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wish, and I really want to take time for making records now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's like this era is like very pushy on creators and artists, and right now I feel like I really want to take a long time to do good stuff like back in the day, you know? That's the only thing I cherish.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that you say that because we live in such a fast-paced era.
Yeah.
So it's refreshing to hear an artist say, like, I want to take my time with it, with my art, with how I'm displaying my things. Like, I think that's so beautiful.
But it's a privilege, though.
It is.
Like, taking time
100%.
nowadays is just such a privilege. Like, you cannot afford to disappear for a year. In anything you do, if you're like in front of cameras or making music or radio, it's crazy to think to take time.
Do you feel like you get FOMO or something? Like if you took too much time?
I don't.
No?
I mean, if I could just like go live in the woods tomorrow, I would take it.
Yes.
But if they have to like, I need a salary.
Yeah.
Like
they're going to be like, oh, you got to put out music now.
And I would do like make my records and like not show them to anybody. Just like posthumously like release them. I don't know.
For sure.
But yeah, I feel like I really would love to take more time and don't feel like the pressure of time for music releases.
Do you feel like that is the biggest pressure you have right now, like as an artist, is the time?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like multifactorial, you know, it doesn't come just from a label or a person or management. It's just like music, it's demanding nowadays.
Yeah. When do you feel the most free?
When do I feel the most free? When I'm in another country and nobody speaks my language and nobody knows me and I can go crazy. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's good to be away.
Yeah.
It's addictive to be away.
So you're like not scared. Like you would take a solo trip
Oh,
by yourself and just.
I do that often.
You
Yeah.
do? Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's like the one thing that I haven't been able to do that I'm like so nervous about doing is solo trips.
But it's humbling. It's
Yeah.
like you're there, nobody speaks your language. You need to pull out like Google Translate, and then you're shaking to make a coffee order.
Yes.
I love it. You just feel like so small, and to me, that's so exciting.
Yeah. What is your sign, by the way?
Guess.
Are you a Sagittarius?
No, but I got a Sagittarius placement somewhere.
Okay. Gemini?
No, I'm a Scorpio.
You're Scorpio.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see this. I can definitely see this. I'm a Sag.
Nice. I love Sag.
But they say like Sagittarius are like, we love adventure. And I'm like, again, I've never done a solo trip. Like that's not my type of adventure. I feel very scared. Like I'm not gonna lie, I feel very nervous. So I don't know if I would do that. So
You would
shout
slay.
out to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get into some rapid fire.
Let's go.
Just because I want to get to know a little bit more about you. Well, tell me you're Latina without telling me you're Latina.
Oh my, there's many ways to do that.
Give me one.
Casa de Toño.
Okay. What's your favorite Latin dish?
Mole con arroz.
What's mole?
Mole is like this preparation of a lot of chilies, like different chiles.
Okay.
And they do like this thick paste with chicken, and they just hydrate it with chicken broth. And it's like so rich and very like umami.
Nice.
And they just like place it in and on the top of like white rice. So delicious.
Definitely has me hungry. Do you cook?
I do.
Nice. What's one thing you need in the morning?
One thing I need in the morning to walk.
Really? I love walking. I feel like that is like my form of meditation.
I know, and it's healing.
It's so healing.
I feel like it just takes like the spider webs from your early thoughts. And then you're clearer, and then you go and have breakfast. And
yes. So you like a slow morning type of girl.
yes.
Okay. What's the last movie that made you cry with laughter? That it was so funny that it made you cry.
Laugh?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I've laughed to a movie in a while, but I really did laugh to The Studio, like Seth Rogen's like new series. The Studio, like it's got like really good like bits here and there.
Okay. What does it mean to you to be Latina?
Oh my God, it means the world. It means being spiced up, being hungry, carrying like a lot of heritage from my grandmothers, my mother, my aunts. I feel like it's something heavy that you carry with pride.
Do you feel like it's heavy for you? Like, do you feel like being Latina is like...
It's heavy because sometimes it can feel like it's too much, but in a good way,
Yeah.
I feel so proud of like the women in my family.
Yeah. I love that. What is this chapter of your life called?
It's called 30 and Thriving.
I like that. Yes. What is something you will want to work on that you haven't already?
To let go of things, of places, of faces.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Tour life. I've just been like thinking in the van a lot of things.
Yeah. Do you find it hard to let go? Like, is that something that's like been challenging for you?
Yeah, since forever. I feel like I'm attached to little objects and little songs and people, and I tried to like hold space and make space for all of them, and I feel like I ran out of space.
Yeah.
So I just need a little declutter.
You need to free up some space.
I need a little declutter.
Yes. This is a good one. Let's see if you can get this. If you had an opportunity to have the Last Supper with 3 Latinas, dead or alive, who would they be and why?
Ooh, Maria Felix.
Okay, why?
Because she's a fucking queen.
Yes.
I mean, unapologetic queen. I love her. Maybe it would be Chabela Vargas.
Okay.
She's like very bold, and one of my favorite writers in the world, Rosario Castellanos.
Yes.
So that would be an interesting table.
Yes.
I love
Who
that.
would you want to collab with?
Ooh, a lot of people.
Give me like top 5.
Top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. Let me see. Maybe they see this.
No, listen. Let's manifest.
I love this band from the UK called Mount Kimby, which
Mhm.
are also producers, and they're amazing.
Okay.
I would love to collaborate with Eli Guerra,
Oh God.
queen of alt queens
Yes.
as well.
Yes. Yes.
Also with Julieta Venegas, like love her,
Yes.
like my alt queens, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Got 2 more. I got 2.
Yeah. Who else? Let me think. This is a tough question.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it for you?
Yeah. Because I feel when
Because you've collabed. I mean,
I collab a lot,
yeah.
but it usually comes like from a friendship, or
Right.
it turns into like something very personal. So
Yeah.
I just take it seriously
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Who else?
It could be anybody.
I would love to collab with Emmanuel.
Ooh.
Like
Now that
him
would be-
dropping, like singing the chorus.
Yeah.
Such a powerful chorus.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, what's just my
If
camera?
that's your camera.
Si estás viendo esto,
Call me.
yeah.
I love that. You got one more though.
Okay.
Did you want to add one more person to this list on collabs?
I'll leave it open
You'll leave it open.
for
Okay.
like endless possibilities.
Love that. Finish this sentence. Growing up Latina is
Growing up Latina is being bold, being hardworking, watching your mom like carry a household, and being a very intelligent woman.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that.
Ahead of things.
I love the way you speak. I feel like you also need to write a book. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
endless possibilities.
yeah, I feel like you may need to like come out with a memoir or something real quick. Just give us your thoughts.
Oh, thanks, girl.
It's so good. I do want to talk about like how you even got into the name of Girl Ultra. Like, where did that originate from?
When I was like stepping out of like having a high school band, I feel like I really needed like not an alter ego, but something that carried like this new personality arc, you know?
Yeah.
And I wanted like a superheroine name, and I brainstormed, and I feel like Girl Ultra was a great fit.
Yeah.
And it resonated with me, and I picked
Was
it.
there any other options, or was this like what you had?
I don't remember. I feel like they were not good.
Yeah.
So the only one that stuck in my brain was Girl Ultra.
Nice. So you're performing tomorrow. So how do you get ready for a performance? Like, what are some of the things that you do? Are you like meditating? Are you like, what's the vibe?
I feel like as I've been growing up as an artist, I used to have like a lot of like thingies and rituals, and I need to take this tea and this and this and this and this, and I feel like it was all in my brain. Like, I'm about to get sick, I need to do all of these, and then I stick to like very simple like warm-ups and just like drinking a lot of water, maybe walking before the show, like very simple, affordable things that I can do in the rest of the world. And I just have like this like hyaluronic acid like German tablets that I drink whenever I feel like I'm about to get sick.
Yeah.
And then I'm a low maintenance girl.
I love that. I love that. And what's like your favorite city to like perform at?
Ooh, I gotta say Mexico City on the top of the list.
For sure.
Mexico City.
For sure.
I love New York. I love Detroit.
Detroit, yo, let me explain to you something. Ooh. Detroit, for me, I recently went to Detroit and I was like, the minute I touched down, I was like, I love it here.
I love it there.
I just love it so much.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. I'm so excited for everything that you have coming up. Like I told you before, like when Paul reached out to me, I did like a deep dive and I got hooked on your content. I was like,
thanks.
And I went like, even on YouTube, like I got hooked on like just like the way you're singing, like the music. And I'm like, wow, like she has like a very interesting voice. Like I can literally, I don't know, like I feel at peace when I hear your voice.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Like,
Thanks,
no,
babe.
seriously, I do. I feel like just like at peace. I feel like you just have that voice. I saw your Tiny Desk performance. I'm like, this is awesome. So shout out to you. I think you're doing incredible things. Please let everybody know like where to find you, what's coming up, and where they should stay like locked in and tuned into your work.
I mean, you can find me everywhere as Girl Ultra. You can watch me on YouTube. I got good videos directed by me. And just come see the shows. It's a fun show. I'm sure you'll have fun. I'm touring the States, Mexico City, Europe. I'll see you somewhere.
Yes. And where can we buy tickets like to your shows?
Oh, everything is linked in my profile.
Period. Thank you so much for coming on
Thank
Growing
you,
Up
babe.
Latina. And yes, we are going to see you tomorrow. I will be
Yes.
there. So
Oh,
I will see you
nice.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Really quick, I did want to ask you, I
Yeah.
can't even believe I forgot to ask you this, but your style.
Oh, thank you.
Let's talk about that real quick. Like, are you dressing yourself? Do you have a stylist? Because this is bomb, by the way.
Thank you. I mean, I've worked with a lot of stylist friends from New York, from Mexico City. I learn a lot from them. They cannot always like style me for everything that I do.
Yeah.
So I'm a sucker for like Japanese fashion and pieces. I love to actually wear my clothes over and over.
Yeah.
Like to
So
uniform myself sometimes.
They call it a repeated offender.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that.
I just like to like use shit.
Yes.
You know?
Might as well.
Yeah. And I've been trying to travel light, and I don't know. I just love like early Alexander Wang and Comme des Garçons, Raf Simons. So I like that, and thrifting and just like dressing black mostly. I love black pieces.
Me too.
Yeah.
And everyone says, they'll ask me like, are you depressed? I'm like, no, I'm actually really happy. I
I'm
just
really
love
happy.
black.
It just suits you like so good, and I don't know. And it's easier to tour with black clothes.
Absolutely.
Like
Yes.
it's so hard to just like pack up things, and then if you have like a white attire,
It ain't happening.
it ain't happening. No.
Yo, shout out to Girl Ultra. We are going to be with her tomorrow at Elsewhere in Brooklyn. Thank you so much for coming on the
Thank you,
show.
babe.
And yeah, we're going to stay locked into your career, and we are wishing you nothing but the best.
Gracias, Beba.
Thank you.
Gracias.